जानते हैं इंसेफ्लाइटिस ट्रीटमेंट सेंटर ईटीसी मॉडल क्या होता है। इसके बारे में आपको हम 6 अलग अलग स्लाइडों में आपको बताएंगे, जिसमें पहली स्लाइड में आपको बताएंगे इंसेफ्लाइटिस ट्रीटमेंट सेंटर ईटीसी मॉडल की क्यों आवश्यकता पड़ी। दूसरे में ईटीसी में इसेंशियल ड्रग एंड इक्विपमेंट क्या क्या होते हैं जिससे हमारा ईटीसी का प्रोटोकॉल पूरा होता है। तीसरी स्लाइड में आपको बताएंगे इसेंशियल रजिस्टर एंड लॉजिस्टिक क्या होता है जो ईटीसी में उपयोग किया जाता है। चौथी स्लाइड में हम एईएस केस इन्वेस्टिगेशन के बारे में चर्चा करेंगे। पांचवी स्लाइड में हाई ग्रेड फीवर केस के बारे में जानेंगे और छठवीं और अंतिम स्लाइड में हम जानेंगे चैलेंजेज इन एसजीएफ एईएस केस इन्वेस्टिगेशन, जो चैलेंजेज हमारे हाई ग्रेड फीवर और एईएस केस इन्वेस्टिगेशन में आते हैं। So we will start Encephalitis Treatment Center ETC model. First, we will know about what is the background of ETC model. At the ETC, at the onset of fever, most patients living in rural areas sought treatment from local quacks or traditional healers. As the condition of the case worsened over 2 to 3 days, the family members rushed the patient to a hospital which may be far and take hours to reach. The patient were then transported without basic supportive medical cares, that is first aid and oxygenation. During this period, irreversible brain damage or secondary brain damage occurred, leading to disability or death. Till 2014, around 85% cases were taken to VRD Medical College for treatment. In 2013 to 14, Government of UP constituted an expert group which recommended introduction of the encephalitis treatment center, that is called ETC model, which help in significant reduction in CFR in Andhra Pradesh and Nepal. Encephalitis treatment model. Encephalitis treatment model, we will read about here the objective of the ETC model. The objective of ETC model is to decrease the mobility and mortality of AES cases through ensuring prompt treatment, early oxygenation and referral. Early referral of high-grade fevers and AES cases to ETCs. Patient where AES is suspected with sign of high-grade fevers, rashes, headaches, vomitings, respiratory distress, neurological symptoms should be taken immediately to ETCs. ETCs nearest encephalitis treatment center must be within 10 kilometers. Transportation time should be less than 30 minutes. In the ETC, here is some essential drugs and equipment that is very important for an ETC. Essential drug and equipments. The essential drugs that is used in ETC that are in oral, tablet, syrup and injectable form. The first drug which is used, that is antibiotics. In antibiotic, azithromycin, doxycycline, amikacin, ceftriaxone. Second one is antipyretics, that is paracetamol. Third one, anticonvulsant, that is diazepam, phenytoin, phenobarbital and dopamine. The next one is life-saving drugs, that is adrenaline, atropine hydrocortisone. Next one is IV fluids, calcium gluconate, sodium bicarbonate, and this essential equipment that is a very important part of an ETC, that is oxygen cylinder, airways, ambuvax, suction machine, glucometer, thermometer, BP apparatus, consumable syringe, lumbar puncture set, catheters, and PPE. The 24 hours power backup is also required. For PICU and mini PICU, ventilator, central oxygen line monitor is required. Ensure all drugs and equipment are available according to format 10 for ETC of Government of UP. Essential register and logistic that are used in ETCs, that are: number 1, AES line list register of AES register. Number 2, high grade fever registers. Number 3, lab registers. Number 4, stock register. Number 5, CIF blank and filled. And number 6, daily reporting formats. And number 7, duty rosters. And number 8, logbooks. And number 9, list of medicine with expiry date. And lastly, number 10 is AES file. Number 4, we are discussing about AES case investigation. In AES case investigation, high grade fever case identified, then registration in high grade fever register, then AES case definition: acute febrile illness with change in mental status, that is confusion, disorientation, unconsciousness, and coma. Nextly, we will start CIF filing for confirmation of AES. Registration in the AES register only after confirmed in CIF. Lab investigation for 5 mandatory tests, and report to IDSP unit for district line list only. Number 5, lab strengthening. Lab strengthening, according to Government of UP, has instructed to conduct 5 mandatory tests for each AES cases, that is JE, strep typhus, dengue, malaria, chikungunya, but implementation is very low. Ensuring timely collection of sample and transportation to Sentinel lab if needed. If dengue malaria tests are conducted in ETC, then ensure lab report entry in register and CIF. Submission of lab report to district if any. Ensure ability of sample shipment person. Number 6, high grade fever case. In high grade fever case, any case with temperature greater than 102 degree Fahrenheit, irrespective of diagnosis, most common causes of pneumonia, diarrhea, systematic infection, malaria, typhoid, pyrexia of unknown origin, unknown as AES. High grade fever tracking and treatment in prevent to be important strategy in 2019 to prevent and fever cases being converted in AES. Each high grade fever cases to stay overnight in ETC and should be treated with azithromycin or doxycycline to prevent from scrub typhus along with the rest of the treatment. Each high grade fever to undergo all 5 tests if possible along with routine test and to be entered in HGF register. Number 7, challenges in HGF and AES case investigation. There are many challenges in HGF AES case investigation. Number 1, high grade fever and AES case identification and registration. Number 2, overnight stay of high grade fever case. Number 3, administration of azithromycin doxycycline to HGF case. Number 4, lab investigation of HGF and AES case. Number 5, entry of lab report in HGF and AES register. Number 6, CIF filling accuracy in dates of onset of fever, change in mental status and illness. Number 7, adequacy of essential drugs, equipment at ETCs. Number 8, reporting channel and district timeline list entry.
एईएस संबंधी और अधिक जानकारी के लिए आप हमारे नीचे दिए गए नंबरों पर किसी भी समय संपर्क कर सकते हैं या व्हाट्सएप से संदेश भेज सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।